Hi guys, it's Amy with Aim to Plan, and today I'm here to create my summer bucket list. So I'm excited about this video. This is a continuation of me creating some DIY pages for my home binder. I wanted to go ahead and pull out my spring bucket list. I made this in a previous video. This is what my spring bucket list looks like, and so I wanted to create something very similar for summer. And I know summer is kind of like halfway through, or at least, like, I guess not technically, it's only a couple of weeks into like the I guess like the official start of summer, but we have the beginning of the school year in August, and so I really only have the rest of this month of July for the summer. But I still wanted to make these pages just because I'm wanting to keep this in my home binder and use them as a reference year after year. So even though I'm making it kind of midway through this year, I'll be able to use it all the way through for next year. So I'm excited about it. Now I'm going to start off here with a couple of pages that have graph paper, as you can see on here, and the front of it, of this one at least, is like this orange kind of like gradient color, and then this back one is like a couple of like succulents, and these are like DIY journaling pages that I purchased from an old like Walmart discbound planner, and I basically cut it down to classic size, so 7 and 9 1/4, but you can use any pages that you have. So if you have like coloring pages or something that you just want to be able to convert and use, like for my spring one, I just cut down a couple of coloring pages, and those pages, the spring ones, were blank on the other side. This one has graph, but I think it's fine to use like blank paper. So it's very easy to just convert and cut down to size some of the pages that you need for this, because we're mostly going to be adding a bunch of stickers to it. So I'm excited. Now, one thing that I am going to do a little bit differently, I keep moving the spring stuff forward, but like right here I put these the spring bucket list, the title, at the top of this page. What I'm gonna do is not do that this time around, and I'm actually not gonna do it in this video, but I'm saving this page right here to be able to put summer on there, and I think I'll just actually I might do it. So I have pulled out this sticker book. This is the seasonal mega sticker book. I have been in this book quite a bit lately just because it's all things summer, and I'm excited about using it. But I did use these stickers to make the the spring bucket list, and I wanted to use the same like font and like the same kind of decor to be able to decorate for summer. And so these are the pages that I used in here. But I know that one of the pages, or I think one of the pages, let me see if I can find it, has that giant like summer sticker, this one right here, and I'm just going to use this to mark summer here on the front, and I think this is the perfect color. Hopefully it doesn't like show all the way through. Like, it's like the perfect color, isn't it? Okay, so hopefully I can get this centered. And what I'm going to do is put the sticker down, and I won't letter it in this video, but I will just somewhere or at some point just put bucket list down here. I think that's perfect, right? Okay, and then that way I have even more room on these pages to add all the stickers. Now again, I'm in this book, the seasonal mega sticker book, but I also went ahead and pulled a couple of colorful boxes. I just pulled a random set, but for my spring bucket list I used these kind of like, I guess like half sizes. Are these half sizes or quarter? Whatever size this box is. So I wanted to do the same thing for the summer bucket list and just kind of have that be consistent. So the same sticker book in terms of like deco and like labels, and then the same size in terms of colorful boxes. So with all that being said, I'm just going to get in here and pull some of these stickers. I'm going to lay down the boxes and the labels first, and then we're going to add some deco to it. So we're here just to have fun. All right, I grabbed a pair of scissors too, just to be able to cut some of these out. But what I think I'm gonna do is I want to pull just the sheets that have these labels. Okay, and the mega books do come with, like, normally it's like double the sheets. And these sheets, I did pull these out for a different spread. So actually, let me go get those sheets. I was able to put my hands on it right away. So I'll be able to use some of these deco pieces. And then I think that might be it. Okay, so we'll leave it just for those. Let me actually just flip through really quick, just in case there's any more like label-y type things. So I think I'll pull this one just in case I want that. Okay, and then this moves into spring. Okay, so yeah, this will, I think, come together pretty quickly, I think. But again, I'm gonna focus on, okay, let me just go ahead and put deco right here, and then words, and then boxes, right? So I'm gonna focus on these big words, and I'm gonna match them up with boxes. Now what I did for the spring bucket list was just kind of like, I didn't bother matching the color to the box. I just kind of used whatever box I had on hand, and that worked out well. I mean, it was really colorful. I really liked it. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. So I am focusing on things that I feel like we as a family would actually do for summer. So it's not like every single item on the bucket list is being used, but just the things that I think our family would do. And definitely thing number one is going to the beach. We love going to the beach. So definitely that will be on there. And you know, we love to be able to try to go to the beach once a summer, and we already have plans in place. I don't know if I want to take the kids, but you know, we try to get to the beach enough, you know, like once or twice a summer. And so it's really nice just to be able to go, since we live pretty close to the beach here. And so those two, beach trip and barbecue party, I love those. All right, this one says go for a swim, and this one says go for a hike. And these are like 4th of July, camping trip. Okay, so maybe camping trip. This is kind of a stretch one. We don't always have the time or like the energy or the finances really to go on a camping trip, just because it does require a little bit of like planning and that kind of thing. But I'll go ahead and put it on here just as something that we might do potentially in the future. And you can see I'm kind of like putting the boxes down and then layering the sticker on top. I'm not worried about the color too much. All right, and then I want to come back here, and I do want to try to use at least this one. Again, using the ones that I feel like we would do, and we definitely spend a lot of time at the pool. So, and I'm getting rid of that just because that says go for a swim, and I could just use the word swim. All right, and let's get a box. All right, I was gonna put it over here, but like having all the swim or water related stuff might be a little bit off. Okay, so far so good. All right, I need more stickers on this side. All right, so this right here says yay, go for a hike. We wouldn't do that. All right, summer vibes and 4th of July, those aren't like really bucket list type items. But then over here we have Father's Day, Hello Sunshine, concert in the park. All right, we're gonna use this one. Again, this is kind of a stretch one. We don't necessarily always have the time to go to a concert in the park, but our city does have a lot of free events, and concerts in the park is one of them. And so just being able to get the time to go, right, is kind of the plan. Right, let's see what else. Father's Day. All right, I like this bonfire with friends. Okay, let's get a blue one. I hope your summers have been going great. I have really been enjoying our summer so far with a newborn. She's not that new anymore. She's not quite fresh out of the womb, but we have been enjoying our summer quite a bit. So it has been so much fun, right? So school's out, festival season. This to me is kind of like concert in the park. And then making s'mores, chases. I think these three. We're gonna use these three. Making s'mores. We love making s'mores. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one. But yeah, we've been enjoying our summer break so far, and actually after making this sheet, I can kind of go in and fill it in with some dates. I use the boxes just to kind of track the dates for when we do things, and that's just kind of how I've been doing it. I'm actually thinking I want to move this one because the Friends is a little bit more blocked. The F at least is a little bit more blocked than I wanted it to be, so I'm gonna fix that. I want it to, okay, kind of like that. All right, and then these two again, Chase the Sunset. Let's do that down here. I'm trying to mix up the color boxes too. I have this one. I don't know if I want to use foil. I'll just skip the foil for this time around. Let's do a purple. Right here, the graph really is helpful because I'm able to like lay the sticker straight. That's really nice. Okay, Chase the Sunset. I kind of interpret that as like take a drive, or you know, like go watch the sunset So, and then summer vacations. So I think I think I'll put it 1, 2, 1. Let's see. Yeah, so it's like even 4 and 4. So I think I'm gonna put it over here. Right, and we'll use, I'm trying to again mix up the colors here. Let's try, this one doesn't have any more boxes on there. This one has lots of blues and greens. I think I'll use this violet color. Okay. All right, and then what we're gonna do is lay it down kind of like right here, kind of right here, and then lay the sticker right on top. All right, ta-da! All right, that's done. And again, this one doesn't have any kind of bucket list items, so I'm kind of done with that one. And then all I've got to do is go in and add the deco. All right, so obviously there's some giant spaces where I can fill in for sure, which I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna worry about the graph. I know like that would bother a lot of people, but I'm okay with just kind of like leaving it where it kind of shows through. I really should have considered like maybe using not graph paper, just blank paper like I did with the last one, but that's okay. I'm fine with the way it looks too. All right, so I did match up some of this, like the barbecue right there, the bonfire right there, and then like this little camper. I like this one, cute little hot dog on the grilling skewer, and s'mores. We love s'mores, like eat all the s'mores. All right, so here's making s'mores. Okay, and then there are a couple of other pieces. I'll leave that for just a second. All right, let's do this one. Okay, beach trip. Let's just stick that right there. All right, I love this one and this one. I'm gonna use this bigger one though to fill in this space. Okay, cute. All right, I'm gonna get this one too. It's a lot of like kind of warm tones over here, but I think that's okay. Like these colors are like really close, but that's, oh my gosh, it's so cute. All right, I just like took a pause to look at what I was doing. All right, filling some of these. Oh no, that's a little bit too high up. Okay, I want this palm tree somewhere, right? Let's do it maybe up here. All right, and I want, I think maybe this one a little higher. Ugh. Okay. It like felt crooked. Like I definitely tried to place that a little bit better than I did right there. All right, I like this other palm tree. Let's try to get that maybe over here. I'll have to punch right there. Pool floaties. How cute is that? Okay. Trying to see if this flamingo will fit anywhere, and I think it might be too big. It might be too big. All right, so I'll put that back. All right, I like this bathing suit. It's just random bathing suit right there. Okay, let's just take a look here. I feel like this spot right here is missing something, so let's try this ice cream cone. There's lots of food happening right here. I'll add this little ice cream thing too. Cute. And then like maybe a couple of small pieces here and there. Okay, so SPF. I like the sun. So cute. Add that right there. Ah, this is so cute. All right, when the stickers are cute, I feel like there's very little work that I have to do here. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is add these little florals just to just to give it a little bit of pop. Okay, I mean, I feel like I've covered a lot of the space here, and so I can definitely fill in some more spots, but I just really have these couple more tiny stickers, so I'll do that at a separate time. I think for the time being, this was super quick and easy, and I think it turned out really, really cute. Again, when you have really cute stickers, it comes together really quickly. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, and until the next video, bye guys.